Hello everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. Heaven on earth. That's exactly how I'd describe these cream puffs. Do you want to know my secret recipe? Keep watching. Here you can see all the ingredients, and of course, you'll also find the full list in the description below. Let's start with the cream. You'll need 400 milliliters of milk, 75 grams of sugar, 1 pack of vanilla pudding, about 50 grams, we're going to cook a nice, thick pudding. Stir gradually so it doesn't burn. It's ready when it starts bubbling. While it's still hot, pour it into a heat-proof bowl. Cover it with cling film or a heat-proof bag, pressing the film gently onto the surface of the pudding. This keeps the top from forming a skin. Be careful, don't burn yourself. Let it cool at room temperature. And remember, never put hot things straight into the fridge. Now, let's make the dough. We're making a choux pastry. You'll need 200 milliliters of water, a pinch of salt, 50 grams of butter, Once the butter has melted nicely, add 150 grams of plain flour. Stir well, continuously. The dough is ready when it forms a little crust at the bottom of the pot. But watch carefully, don't let it burn. The texture is a bit like curd dumpling dough. Let the dough cool down, then put it into a stand mixer. Add 4 eggs. It's very important that the dough has cooled at least to hand-warm temperature. If it's still hot, adding eggs will give you scrambled bread instead of lovely cream puffs. Once the eggs are fully mixed in, you'll have a smooth, creamy dough. I put the dough into a piping bag with a medium nozzle. Since the dough holds its shape, choose a tip that can make a nice look. This batch makes about 16 cream puffs. It's very important to pipe 2 layers of dough because we'll be slicing these little puffs in half later. I hope it's as satisfying to watch as it was to make. Smooth down any protruding bits with a spoon for a prettier finish. Bake in a fan-forced oven at 230 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes, then lower the temperature to 200 degrees Celsius and bake for another 10 minutes. Of course, peek inside. Every oven is one of a kind, so make sure they don't burn. Aren't they looking adorable already? While still warm, carefully slice the puffs in half. Take care. You don't want to burn yourself. Then let the puff halves cool completely. Meanwhile, let's finish the cream. Whip 300 milliliters of cream until stiff peaks form, about 3 minutes. Don't overdo it, or you'll end up with butter. When it looks like this, it's perfect. Add the cooled pudding. It's a good idea to cover the bowl or drape a towel over your mixer at this stage. I didn't cover mine for the video, and yes, I splashed pudding all over my kitchen. But oh well, it was totally worth it. Mix the 2 creams together gently. I put this cream into a piping bag too, and filled every other puff bottom. Go ahead and pipe 2 layers here as well. The creamier, the better. And now comes the best part, the caramel topping. Warm 75 milliliters of cream. Hand warm is fine, no need to boil. Make caramel from 125 grams of sugar. Once the sugar is melted, add 45 grams of butter. When the butter melts, pour in the warm cream slowly. Stir constantly so it doesn't boil over or burn. Isn't that satisfying to watch? And the smell. I wish you could smell it too. But hey, make it yourself and you'll enjoy it firsthand. When the caramel is a nice brown and smooth, it's ready. I usually strain it, just in case any sugar bits remain. My grandchildren love any leftover bits. They're like an extra little homemade candy. Dip the remaining puff tops into the caramel, then place them on top of the cream-filled bottoms. Be careful, the caramel is hot. Bon appetit, my dears. If you'd like to try this heavenly treat, leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I have lots more delicious ideas coming your way.